Hello everybody, today's video is going to be going over the Sauer P320 magazine. Now this is the OEM magazine that's going to come with all P320s, and this is the full-size one in black, so this holds 17 rounds of 9mm. In a magazine rebuild kit, this is everything you're going to receive. You have the body right here, which is of steel construction, and then you have the spring with the follower attached, and then this little locking floor plate is also attached and it fits together. There's a couple of clips on the bottom here that it clips into. So just know that when you're putting it back together, just to clip it in correctly. So when it comes time to assemble these, because you're either done repairing your old and legally grandfathered in magazines, or because you're in a state where you're legally able to do so, it's very simple. You're going to go ahead and take the spring. You can see that there's a curve on this follower here that'll line up with the feed lips, and there's really only one way to correctly insert this into the body. So go ahead and feed that up through the bottom. You'll notice you've got a little bit of that sticking out, and the rest of it is flush with the feed lips. The base plate has kind of an open side and then a closed side, and the square cutout on the bottom is going to interface with this cutout on the locking base plate, and it's going to be slid on from the front of the body. So go ahead and depress your spring and keep some pressure on that spring with your other hand, and then simply slide on the base plate from the front. And once you slide all the way on, you'll feel and hear a little bit of a click, and you'll be able to look at this little locking tab will be flush with the bottom of the floor plate. So when it comes time to disassemble these, because you're making repairs to your old magazines, or because you need to take them apart for whatever reason, it's very simple. You're just going to do that process in reverse. We use some sort of tool to depress this little rectangular tab that's on the locking base plate. This is just a little punch, but you could use just about anything that's strong enough to push that down. So go ahead and put a little bit of pressure onto that little tab, and you'll feel it click. And then once it's depressed a little bit, you can slide it off, and then make sure to keep some pressure on the spring with your other hand while you're sliding the rest of this off, or else it can shoot out. And there you have it. There's a fully disassembled Sauer P320 magazine. Thank you very much for watching.